Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad and you are watching the YouTube channel Noble Names. This is my first video and we are going to talk about the noble personality of the whole world, Hazrat Muhammad peace be upon him. Hazrat Muhammad peace be upon him is considered the last prophet in Islam. He was born into the Quraysh tribe in Mecca in 570 CE. His father Abdullah died before his birth and his mother Amina died when he was only 6 years old. He was then raised by his grandfather Abdul Muttalib and later by his uncle Abu Talib. As a young man, Hazrat Muhammad worked as a trader. He was known for his honesty and integrity and he earned the nickname Al-Amin, the trustworthy among his community. At the age of 25, he married a widow named Khadija, who was 15 years older than him. They had a happy and loving marriage, and she was one of the first converts to Islam. He began receiving revelation from Allah through the angel Jibril at the age of 40. These revelations continued for 23 years and were later compiled into the holy book of Islam, the Quran. The revelation shook Hazrat Muhammad and he initially kept it to himself. However, he soon began preaching the message of Islam to his family and close friends. His teaching emphasized the oneness of God, the importance of social justice, and the need to care for the poor and needy. After the revelations of Islam, Hazrat Muhammad's first convert was his wife Khadija bint Khuwailid. She was followed by Ali ibn Talib, who was Hazrat Muhammad's cousin and son-in-law. The next to embrace Islam were Abu Bakr, who was a close friend of Hazrat Muhammad, and Zayd ibn al-Harisa, who was his adopted son. Other early converts included Usman ibn Affan, Umar bin Khattab, Abdul Rahman bin Auf, Saad bin Abi Waqqas. As the message of Islam spread, Hazrat Muhammad and his followers faced opposition and persecution from the leaders of Makkah. This eventually led to a series of battles known as the Wars of Prophet. One of the earliest battles was the Battle of Badr, which took place in 624 CE. The Muslims won a decisive victory in this battle, which boosted their morale and helped to establish their credibility as a military force. Another significant battle was the Battle of Uhud, which took place in 625 CE. In this battle, the Muslims suffered a setback when a group of archers disobeyed Hazrat Muhammad's order and left their positions, allowing the enemy to attack from the behind. Despite this setback, the Muslims were able to regroup and continue fighting. The Battle of Trench, which took place in 627 CE, was another important battle. The Muslims dug a trench around the city of Medina to protect themselves from the attacking Meccan army. This strategy proved successful, and the Meccans were forced to retreat. The Treaty of Hudaybiyah, signed in 628 CE, was a turning point in the conflict between the Muslims and Meccans. The treaty allowed the Muslims to make a pilgrimage to Mecca, which helped to increase their support and influence. In 630 CE, the Muslims conquered Mecca without bloodshed, and Hazrat Muhammad entered the city triumphantly. These were some of the battles. Hazrat Muhammad is considered to be founder of Islam, which is the second largest religion in the world, now the first in the world. He is also known as a religious, political and military leader who unified the tribes of Arabia under the Islam and established the first Islamic state in Medina. Hazrat Muhammad is revered by Muslims as a role model for his teachings of compassion, love, and justice. Hazrat Muhammad is such a personality that no matters how much you talk about him. Today's video, and with this, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.